Their opinions do not define your reality. Let me explain. When you're in an abusive relationship, they run the world you live in, right? Whether you want to admit it or not, they control everything. Otherwise, you wouldn't be stuck like you are. So once you realize the abuse is happening, you have to shift your mindset from trying to please them all the time into, this is your opinion, but I have my opinion too. Otherwise, the cycle's never going to end. And I know it creates friction, and for some of you, it could potentially be dangerous. So still, walk on eggshells if you have to until you get yourself out of there. But know in your head that just because they say it doesn't make it true. You're a grown-ass adult too. You get to have your own opinions and make your own decisions. Although you're tied to this person or married to them, that doesn't mean they own you. You own you. You are the person who has control of your mind. Even if you feel like you don't have control of anything else right now, that's the one thing you can control. Their decisions and opinions should not dictate your reality. So how do we move around this? I mean, it's kind of hard when you're in the middle of it, especially if you don't fully realize how the abuse is actually affecting you, or don't realize that it is abuse. Because there was a huge amount of time where I was just blind, oblivious, thought that he was right. His opinions and decisions were facts because that's how they present them to you. They don't give you a choice. Once you make that mindset shift to understand that you have a right to your own decisions, the game kind of starts to change. I won't say that it immediately gets better, but that's the first step to understanding that you deserve better than that. You don't need to surround yourself with people like that. I just want to say that I grew up Baptist, and I still very much believe in God, but the whole wives be submissive to your husbands thing, that my ex tried to be like, hey, you're going against the Bible, you must hate God, because I stopped being a submissive wife. Please keep in mind that submission is only valid if the person doing the leading is leading you correctly and taking care of you. Being submissive to someone who literally hates you, someone who is actively destroying you, no thanks. So anyway, if you're close to reaching this point, let yourself fall over the edge. Like, this is where your life begins. This is where your life starts to be yours again.